Yeah. How the hell are you? If you can hear some drums in the background, that'd be the youngest son in the other shop where the bike and the muskrat live, playing his D-rums. But no live this Friday. Guy can barely stand right now. My back is fucking killing me. Just hands and knees, putting the floor on today. It's a good time. But I want to do a quick video. One, down the Frick Frack box, pretty much every one of you said, yes, more Mustang, more bikes. So that's fucking cool. We're going to do that. But at some point, I know for damn sure that me and Farmer are going to get back together and start fucking bitching. Because, boy, oh, you know, can't forget about that one right there because that's a really good one. But anyway, just want to say, hope everyone has a good weekend. It's Friday, what the fuck time is it anyway? It's only like 5:15 and I'm ready for bed. Guy's getting old. But anyway, just watch this social experiment that this guy did on the InstaFace. And those of you that don't have the InstaFace, let me just kind of sum it up for you. Because it speaks a lot about the mentality of people in this country now. Yeah, that's about it. So this guy would come up behind it being a public place, like he was doing it in a park. Some of y'all might have seen it. Dude comes up and behind the people ish, and drops a briefcase. They don't see it, and then asks them to borrow their phone. And most people are like, yeah, no problem here. What the guy does is he calls his own phone. And then he walks away and says, oh, thanks anyway, disconnected, whatever. Walks away, then calls the people back and tells them to pick up the briefcase, look inside the briefcase, and inside the briefcase is $1 million and a picture of a child. And the choice they have is either take the money and run. They'll never be seen from, heard about, nothing or whatever. And if they take the money, the child dies. They're going to kill the kid. Or put the briefcase down and the kid walks away. And in this short video clip, the guy was able to do it 3 times on video. And only one person passed. That in itself should tell you where this fucking country is, the mentality. And most of these kids, all 3 were males. A white dude, a black dude, and like an Hispanic dude. And obviously I don't give a shit about race. You already know that shit. So people are people. And there's good people and there's shit people. I'm just going to tell you 2 out of the 3 fucking failed. The last guy, as soon as the dude said, there's $1 million and there's a picture of the kid and we're going to kill the kid. And click, he just hung up and fucking took off running. Just booked. But if you were like given that option, like here's $1 million or we're going to kill a kid. The one dude's like, oh, I need that money. And he's like, but you were going to let someone die because you needed that money? He's like, you're disgusting. Because he would confront the people afterwards. One way or the other. Whether they passed or whether they failed, he would confront them. And the third guy, like I said, just fucking booked. I don't even know if he even caught the kid because the video ended. It disturbed me to the point where I was just like, I should probably come out and do a video about it. And, see what y'all think. Because, we've been preaching this for over months, years now. That there's a mental problem in this country that is just out fucking rageous. I watched this fucking Karen having a fucking meltdown on a fucking airplane. Meanwhile, she doesn't have a face diaper on, and she's literally 3 feet away from the flight attendant who does. One of those blue pieces of shit that you get from China that's made out of recycled fucking water bottles because we all know that the diapers work, right? Yeah, right. Screaming that the guy that she's sitting next to doesn't have his passport. That passport, and she's fearing for her life. But meanwhile, she's standing there diaperless. and going on and on and on. This is what we've gotten to. This is what we've came to right now. Those are the people. Thank God I have zero reason to get on a fucking airplane anymore. But what a fuck, I mean, the mental capacity of some people in this country is frail as a dried out fucking piece of fucking, I don't know, a fucking piece of straw, I guess. I don't know. You know, words are just, your words. Fucking grow a pair of fucking balls. Jesus Christ. You did not descend from weak men. Fuck. God. I can't fucking stand it. But I just want to come out and say, you know, I hate people. Not y'all. You're all cool. But in general, I just dislike people. But hope you guys have a good weekend. Got the message loud and clear. There will be some updates soon once a guy gets some more parts in and gets out there and works on stuff and things. That's the hard part because Mama works from home and, you know, a guy can't just, when he gets home from work, just go in the garage and make a bunch of racket because that ain't going to work out so good. But I'll have some updates here soon. Haven't heard from Farmer about when the next time we might be able to go live, because by that time, boy, I tell you what, we're going to have all sorts of horse shit to talk about. And he had best have the heat on in that fucking shop. Because that's not from the Smoky. It's fucking chilly out here. So, I hope you folks have a good weekend. I'm going to have me some more cold snackaroonies and sit in the comfy chair because the guy's back's fucking killing him. But I just wanted to share that story for those of you that don't have the Instagram. And it's just like, what a depressing show. What a depressing social experiment that was. And the guy that was conducting it was just disgusted himself, too. I mean, he literally told the one guy, he's like, you're disgusting. He was a lot nicer than I would have been. I would have called the guy a piece of fucking shit. And that, you know, he should probably die. But, you know, that's just me. But anyway, you guys have a good weekend. It's always nice talking to y'all down the Frick Frack box. Even if I just give you a thumbs up, just know that I read your shit and I appreciate y'all. And there'll be more stuff coming on the scooter and the old Mustang here pretty soon. We'll talk to y'all later. See ya.